biggest pet peeve is people talking loud.
I don't like when people spit a lot when I'm face to face.
If I greet you, especially these men, if I greet you and give you a handshake, shake my hand like a man strong.
They're pretending to listen, but actually they're just waiting for you to pause.
I have a real issue with people who don't look you in the eyes.
These dudes nowadays, they be like, hey, how you doing? Like, who does that?
Dragon breath.
We're gonna be close and you're gonna be in my personal space. Let's make sure we have a Crest Colgate kind of day. And Scope, maybe Listerine.
That shit hurts people. Get a man. Get a man.
When people invade my personal space, this is America. Stand 3 feet away from me. Anything closer, we're fucking. Not okay unless I like you.
I think a pet peeve is when a person, you can tell someone kind of understands your point, but they just want to be right.
Useless questions. Like, what do you do for a living? And all these surface questions that don't deal with who you really are.
If I'm talking to you and you're on your phone, get off the cell phone and look at me in my face.
They play like they don't even have a phantom of what you're talking about or what you're saying is so off when they get it, but they just want to be right and win. And nobody wins.
My first questions are generally, what makes you happy? What makes you sad?
People are not present because they talk and their antennas are not up, with your time frames or whatever.
They're looking around, scanning the room, seeing who else is there, or they're just talking to you, positioning themselves closest to the next person in the room.
Small window sometimes to talk to somebody. You need them to kind of have their antennas up that, okay, the rhythm has already moved on. It's time for us to break this and go to something else. And they just linger on, going on and on. I don't like people going on and on.
Look at me type person. You don't have to do all that. Just have a conversation and keep it real with each other. Don't try to make yourself bigger than what you really are. Fronting, I don't like that.
Because everyone puts on their happy face when they first meet. Everyone puts on the good shine and all that. I want to know the ignorance up front so I don't go wasting 10 years of my life figuring out you was crazy to begin with.
Bingo!